Welcome back, everybody, to episode 28 of this Factorio playthrough. My name is Adders, and today we're going to be sorting out this oil. So we need one, two. So on this side, we want to load from here full and into there empty. Same from this one. Which one's this one? This one's unload, full, load, empty. Right. There's those. And there's those. Okay. So get rid of those now. We have a factory. Look at that, right into the oil system. I don't think it needs to have a specific way, as long as it's all pumped in the right thing. We should be grand. So we want empty crude oil barrel that way, like so. We have the empty ones coming from here and the full ones going in like this. Makes sense. Okay, and I can't put a splitter there. That's not going to work. The full ones, luckily I sort of fluked this. Empty ones like this. Horrible looking, but it'll work. So this is out, out, in. Look at that. Okay. This one's loading that up. Looks horrible, but that's okay. And now, if I go and speed up this science down the bottom as well, it'll take all of 2 seconds, just putting that one pipe in, taking one pipe out. Oh, my dog's having a bad dream. No, it wasn't that one, was it? Okay, is this one? Just move it over one. Put that there. Put that like that. Okay, we're all linked up. We've only got a tiny bit of oil coming from this one now. So now I have to go on the train all the way up to the top, which isn't that far, but it's far enough, and go and link it all up. And this is full up of stuff. Okay. Whoa. Oh my lord, no way. Let's do that. Hopefully it'll be able to travel it now. Yep. What is this train stop? This is Robert Fitch. Robert Fitch. Go to station. Right. Oh. Oh man. Let me get it on properly. Oh really? Top speed. I wonder if you put 2 trains on the end, it'll go faster. Something to think about trying, I suppose. Stop this. Right, out we go. So we have one unloading, one loading, one loading, one unloading. Okay, this one loading on the inside, are loading full, full, empty, empty. Okay, then we have a factory here that is going to fill these, so we need to now pipe in all of these pump jacks. Okay, and this one down here. Let's fill in all the corners. Have I got enough pipes? I should have. The hell's that one for? Oh, oh, like that I suppose. Corner, 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 corner. Okie dokie. Alright, so they all lit up, yep. I have no pump substations left to try and get as many up, so just going to use big poles, save any hassles. There we go. Alright. Have I got a substation? I must have enough stuff to make one though, yeah, just one. Like so. Okay, so we got the same, and then no, wrong way. This has to go up like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. That right? And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be working. That's pumped in. No oil going in apparently. Got empty barrels going in. So what's wrong with that? the wrong one set. There's still no oil going in. Oh, it reversed itself for some reason. Let's see why they don't take turns anymore. We've got enough oil barrels here. Yes. I think we're going to have to go Robert Fitch. 200 seconds. And Robert Fitch can just unload. Uncle Squish can just unload as and when. We don't need it to go fast. Actually, stop the train. We need to defend this at least with one laser turret just for now, because we are so close to the edge. And maybe a radar. Okay. Robert Fitch, Uncle Squish. There we go. I'll start making a buffer. I'll pick up some laser turrets as I'm down here and go and defend that properly, because yeah, it's so close to the edge of the map again, and there was a lot of biters up there. Alright. Oh look, I forgot to unload and load. Okay. Okay, that should speed up our oil anyway. For now, laser turrets. Let's take 50 of them. That's doing alright. Plastics back to the hilt. This petrol, where is it going to now? Okay. Need some extreme speed up modules, I think. So, oh, pipes. How many of these we got? 24. I'll make a few. Still got loads of alien artifacts there. Talking of alien artifacts, let's go and check on purple science, because, well, it's probably empty completely. So yeah, this is without a doubt the most spread out base I've ever made. Something's suffering. Blue science, what are you suffering for? Red chips. Why are you suffering for red chips? Plastics. Let's just load the line up with a few. Again, just to... I was just going to go back into the thing, but hopefully that'll speed blue science. I'll give it a little bit of a jolt. Super slow. I Have I got any plastics on me? 3. So now, even though the distance between all of these is great, maybe I need to put some pumps somewhere on my oil system just to get it going in the right direction. I have electric engines at the top. Maybe these explosives are taking too much of my petroleum gas. Oh, actually, one thing I haven't checked. Heavy oil's okay. Light oil's definitely okay. We don't need lube. Or we have got lube up here, haven't we? Here, which is full now. Okay. I turned this off before because it was taking too much of my plastics, but I think we'll be alright, to be honest. Electric engines over here, we've got quite a few. Pumps. Okay, so if I put a pump in between that and that, like so, maybe that'll clear all of the oil out of these pipes into the system. But is that going to destroy my bottling plant, as it were? Oh no, this is just emptying, you see, so it's going to go in there and woof, straight down into the crude oil tanks, which I can then, if I do this, it's going to keep most of it up here, I believe. Oh really? Oh really? Come on. Well, okay, that's filled up straight into these guys. I'm not sure if that's going to work too well, to be honest, because then it's going to stop it from going down south as well. Yeah, that's not right. No, we don't want that. It's all balancing out now. If anyone knows how to use the pumps properly, like a little primer wouldn't go amiss, because yeah, they I'd like to even out the system, as it were. Maybe if I put a pump in between these two, anything that comes through here is more likely to go down this way. I know there isn't much oil coming this way these days, but we're going to have to see how many it is and if it does go that way. How many does it bring? 4 barrels. Right. Okay. I need to go and check on my iron. This is I think there must be dead miners there. Must be. No. I still got 58. Dead. 51. Oh, no, that one still had some. Put that back. Quick. Yep. I'm missing that lump there. Dead. 3 miners hanging about, doing nothing. I'm not sure on plastic. It's going to have to be normal size poles then, I suppose. And which way do they go? This way now. Dead ones down there. It's fine. 144 resources on that one. This patch of iron has been absolutely hammered, which is precisely what I wanted, but now I'm going to have to move this soon. Is there any further over this way? There is. There's one there. Right, there isn't much more I can really think of to do technology wise. I know I could do all the robo ports, and that's just a minor. But this is producing some nice oil. We've got all our module production apart. We've got one of the level 3 ones missing, which isn't so bad. Let's think about a robo pool then, just to have the bloody things. Actually, if I put these down, I'm not going to have any electricity left. Like, the only other thing I can think of right now is to get some like rockets up, like rocket silos. And I'm not entirely sure. I've never really launched one because it used to be rocket defense, but they've changed that now. all go back in here? Yeah, they did. That makes some blue signs, I suppose. So what I'm thinking of doing is just to finish off the technology tree. While I'm derping around, I can go and kill some more aliens, I suppose, and yeah, but after that I'm not really sure what else I can do. Like, I can just expand the base and make it bigger and bigger and bigger, I suppose, cover it in concrete. We've got the stone down there to do that. But aside from that, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I'm not entirely sure. So if you've got any suggestions, just leave them in the down below, and I'll be sure to take everything into consideration. One Factorio playthrough I saw on YouTube not long ago was one called Steampunk, and the guy did not use anything electrical at all. It was just pure coal powered everything. That was quite interesting. He had to have coal on every bloody line so that he could power the coal inserters. And yeah, that'd be an interesting thing to play. But my blue science is definitely struggling. This lot is all backed up. It's this destroyer capsule needs to just go down to one stack, I think. It's not like these use any real materials. Red chips are backed up all along the line, which is great. I could increase this by double, I suppose. The gas is all full, the lines are all filling up. Sulfuric acid is still there, and I ain't even producing it at the moment. Light oil's being cracked, heavy oil is filling up. But I don't see any real point to heavy oil apart from lubricant. I could crack some into light oil. But this playthrough has been a success for me because I've learned a lot. I've gone out of my comfort zone. I've used quite a lot of trains. I know they're not the best train setups ever, but it's something I wouldn't normally do. Look at that big base right next to my station. Don't deal with that. Blue science is progressing. I need to deal with that station ASAP. Is the train coming? Yes, it is. I'll wait for it here. And I can see how many unloading things it does. 142 full barrels. Wow. That's a lot of oil. So with a decent oil map, this, as I said before in previous episodes, this map is awful for oil. But with a decent map like this, system of unloading and loading barrels of oil could be very useful. I could have achieved the same thing with pipes on this map because of the limits. Alright, so what have we got up here? This is going to be a big one, isn't it? Yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turret creep this a little bit as well. Just to be on the safe side. Oh god, I just blew up my own bloody power pole. Okay, let's repower that up. Repair those bad boys if I can. Repair tools. That's a lot of stuff. Possibly explosive rockets might help. Wowzers. That is a ridiculous amount of stuff coming from that bloody base. I've got to let my battery recharge. It's not like I haven't got the turrets to spare. One charge up. There we go. Need some grenades, I think. There's one. Come them down to me, boys. So many spitters. I'm not sure how wise it is to do this during the night when I'm running off accumulators, but whatevs. Sorry, creep. I got back up now, you rascals. I did not realise this would be so close to a base of that magnitude. It's okay. I've still got radars. I'm just gonna plug a radar station into my main grid, I think, up here, so I can try and find more oil or something. Up here will do. Okay. Well, that's beeping away there. I'll best give it a couple of laser turrets to defend. That'll do. And I think I should put some more lasers around here just in case we get sneak attack from the side, like so. We got here 36. That isn't the 100 knot I just had a minute ago. Maybe I was a bit optimistic using two carriages on the train. Okay, we have a body of water up here. Oh, look at that. And we are at 36 minutes. So, yeah, I'd appreciate any suggestions on how to finish this, because there's not really all that much more I can do apart from just derp around and make the base bigger. So, yeah, any comments, just let me know. And as I said, I'm going to do a City Skylines playthrough, I think. So, yep, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I do appreciate any comments or subscriptions or likes. And yeah, I shall see you next time. Ta-da.